to the M. Arca series, season 1, race 8 at Martinsville. We have a stacked field here today. I'm joined here by the usual, Colin and Lance.
Hello. I forgot
Hello.
to set a change driver key, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
Wow.
It's fine.
Qualifying has started, and this is the second short track on the schedule for these guys. They got Bristol coming up in a couple weeks,
Oh god.
so
That's gonna be.
this should be interesting now. Yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting race here tonight. I think there's gonna be a bumper run for the win, maybe.
Definitely.
Maybe. I got some new guys on the field tonight again. On pole, we got a new guy, Jack Pellissier. Pelliser? I don't know how to say it.
Well, there's two new guys. There's two new people.
Guys.
We have, I think, Ricky Howell Jr.
Yep, he's new.
The number 20 car who's just coming out of the pits for his qualifying. And Jack, the 52 car of Jack.
I feel like there's one more. No?
But since last week, a couple Arca drivers have been moved up to Cup. We got, let's see, we got Travis, Stefan. Well, a couple people. There's been a couple. I think it's
like
been
4 or 5.
Yeah, so they can still race Arca because they're still racing for the points. And as we know, Travis is like first by at least like 20, 30 points.
Yeah.
So
as we see, Ricky Howell Jr. going pole right now.
He beat Jack by a tenth. So the two new guys have taken the front row. So maybe we'll have a new winner tonight.
Predictions tonight. Who we got?
It could be anyone again. I'm gonna go one of the new guys. I'm gonna go Ricky Howell Jr. starting pole.
Ooh.
Tiny strong pole. We're still current track. Lance, who you got?
Probably the 52 of Jack. Safely.
Huh.
Speak a little louder, Colin.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Christopher Smorrell.
Christopher Smorrell.
Yeah.
Jason has just put a top 10 time.
Of course.
See the 50 going up track now, going for his lap. Just got a little lease out of the turn there.
So, people who aren't making it tonight, I think Lindsay's not making it. I don't know if there's any other people.
Blake hasn't. What's the last time?
Blake's in the Cup. He got moved right before the season started.
So he couldn't race in that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen really any of those guys. Well, I mean, Stefan's in here, so.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't know.
Jesse can't race anymore.
Yeah, Jesse had some I don't know if there's any other, so he can't race Cup or Arca.
What's the last time?
Blake's in the Cup. He got moved right before the season started.
So he couldn't race.
Okay, so they're gonna start gridding now. Yeah. It's a 100-lap race, so this probably gonna be a caution fest. Just from what we saw from practice, from me being in there for about 30 minutes before qualifying started, a lot of bump and runs might happen.
A lot of bump and runs.
Yeah, and there'll be different people at different breaking points, so someone's gonna probably ram someone.
Probably.
With that. You want to say the top 10?
Sure. On pole we have Ricky Howell Jr. the number 20, and second we have the 52 of Jack Pellissier. Pelliker? I don't know. In third place we have the 14 of Christopher Smorrell. In fourth place we have Travis Miller. In fifth place, that is the 73. I can't see who that is. Who's the 73?
73 is
Justin Malarkey.
Justin Malarkey.
And then
Justin
6th place we got 51 of Scott Howell. And 7th place we have Mike Simon, I believe. And then 8th place we have Matt Forns in the 10. 9th place we have
Jason
Ricketts. And then 10th place we have I'm waiting for it to load.
You want me to say it? It's the 93 of Travis Krasinski.
This thing loads too fast for me to say the names. I don't know how to bring up the names else.
Ow. Well, it's fun. But so yeah, Martinsville's not a lot of banking on the turns. It's pretty much a flat course. You want to be as inside as possible in the whiter section of the turn. And now you can pretty much. You can do too wide in there. It will be close though, because the curb will spin the car. So this will be interesting. Lance, your mic.
Okay, well, Lance, Mike. Yeah, he's alive
doing
again.
so. Okay.
Alright.
I wish it wouldn't.
AJ, you had the 20. Lance, you had the 52.
Yep.
And then I had the
52.
14. So 1, 2, 3.
Pretty much. Now, I'm sure Travis is going to be a favorite. Travis is like a 4 or 5 time winner now. He's moved up to Cup, which is not surprising. He's been really good.
Yeah, he's run well all season. He has what, 5 wins? 4 wins?
I think so. So I think the field is 22 cars.
Well,
so
it's probably about the number of cautions we have.
Yeah.
So
turn that off.
Yep.
Pace car's coming off.
And
They're coming out of turn 4. And green
flag
mark.
Ooh,
there we go.
It's a little slow start there.
Will they wreck?
See him dive off into turn 1.
No, they're still too wide.
And
Yeah,
side by side for
good
the
so
lead
far.
right now. So 20 gonna clear him.
Travis might send it. Nope. So yeah, the 20 has cleared him first.
No wrecks yet.
They've single filed out, but there is a battle. Nope.
Battle for 4th
Oh, they're
place now.
getting.
Ooh, that was close.
The 5 car almost got rear-ended.
Yeah. See the battle.
Nope. Spin in turn 2. There's a spin in turn 2. Spin in turn 2.
Yep.
Oh, big wreck at 3 and 4 now.
Spin turn 3.
Ooh,
That's collected a few more cars. That's collected Owl. No caution.
Nope, there you go.
There it is.
I think cautions are admin. I think cautions are admin.
Why can't I rewind it?
Okay. I'm gonna spectate the 43. He actually spectate Richard. Richard came into turn 1 really hot, hit the wall, and then spun out.
Oh, let's see what happened here.
Oh no, he collected the 43.
Oh, it looks like the 93 just got into the back of Jason there and just caused the big checkup.
Yeah, it's Jason did not have a good lap there. That was not a good lap. Second lap for him. I think he got hit by 5 different cars there. So.
Yeah, it just looks like the 93 wasn't expecting him to brake, and then
just got sent.
Yeah. And let's see if we can get back and find what happened here. Wow, that's terrible camera. Oh, looks like Richard just lost it, I guess. And then Robert got some contact too. And Derek Schimmel in the 96, I believe. Yep, that's Derek.
I think.
Got some contact. And Richard had to reset.
So that was a good start by the 20 car. He cleared him by the second lap or so. Now, I think we're going to see a lot of that this race. It's just the packs get... It's just going to get jumbled up in the midfield to the end. So... And it is a 100 lap. They got time. but it is a short track, so 100 laps can go really fast or really short, depending on how many cautions. So, and they are running on a tire limit. No, they're running on a fuel limit. They're running on 75% fuel, so they should theoretically make it almost the full length on one set.
Jason didn't use a fast repair there.
And they got 2 fast repairs, so I think Jason... No.
Yeah, it looks like he saved his.
Ooh, one of those cameras ain't good.
Yeah, them lots are bright.
Yeah.
That's the camera you're talking about.
But want to know... I think that's TV3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to find something else to do, but it's hard to find.
It's really good, actually, going into 3.
Yeah, it's good, but like, it's just bright.
I think we need to tell Martinsville to dim the lights. When it's some night racing.
Glad no one caught that voice crack.
Nope.
Then, well, I could switch him technically, but that would be a lot.
So the race controller of the field, or the owner of the Arca series, Tabor, he has said, be patient. It still is the beginning of the race, so try not to like dive bomb and move people out of the way in such early beginning of the race.
Right, wintergreen here. Makes sense though, obviously.
Yeah, it does.
Alright. Let's see if anything happens here. Pace car's off. A few seconds ago.
Okay.
And
Green.
Out.
green flag.
Again? Nope.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Almost contact
The
for
93
third there.
back there.
Whoa.
And 20 clears him.
So now the 5 car, I think he's gonna try to get around Christopher there. Oh no, he got third place turned. Third place got turned.
Oh, big wreck.
Oh, and Travis has been turned. Oh, and there's cars flipping back there, I think.
Hey,
There's
just
cars on their
follow them.
roofs almost.
Oh, looks like who's that? Yeah, 52 just got in there too hot and just hit Chris there.
One of the newcomers.
Yep. Let's see if I can find.
Oh, that's that was a big wreck.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's the 51,
Yeah.
not the 52. Oh, he got, yeah, the 51 sent it in. There was some netcode there, and then the 5 car, well, he was turning in, and the 51 was still going straight, and just turned him. And 5 car just got collected with a bunch of cars.
I have lost. Oh my god.
That's a good camera angle right there, Colin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then the 45, oh, the 20, okay, they just
That
started
was
lifting.
death.
That's a big pile up.
Everyone just piled in.
Yeah.
What's with the camera angle change? Oh my gosh.
I forgot. I lost track.
Oh my gosh.
It's better than looking at them bright lights.
Yeah, it is. Look at the 45 there.
darn,
Yeah,
son.
he just piles in.
They all just piled in.
That's maybe a bad thing of Bristol. No, not Bristol.
Yep,
Martinsville.
Bristol.
Yeah, Bristol. Yeah, Martinsville. It's not a very lot of. There's not a lot of place to
Not
dodge
a
a wreck.
very lot of.
Not a very big space to dodge a wreck. Lance, I don't hear it. Spectating the pace car? You are spectating the pace car. Well, a lot of cars have been damaged, and it hasn't even been a quarter of the race.
Probably half the cars have been damaged. And we are 13 laps in. Probably
Yep.
ran 5 laps under grade.
Probably.
If that.
Maybe.
Nope, that is exit. I was gonna say, I didn't see anyone going to
see
entrance.
if, Lindsay, you may have left because Jason has the number 1 car now.
I don't know. But the 20 car is getting all of the advantage of this right now because he is staying up front. He's clearing the 52 by pretty much a lap in green.
Oh, looks like
So
14 actually made it through there. Not terribly. I mean, the 14's still in 3rd place.
that is true after being turned almost. But I think he got it going.
Yeah, he doesn't have that much damage actually.
Looks pretty
I
good.
don't see any damage. That's the wrong button.
I don't either. You got the 73 and the 77 behind the 14 though.
Yeah.
I don't think have been caught up in any wrecks. Actually, no, they had. The 73 got caught up in the first one. But Richard is 4 laps down already, and Jason's 1 lap. So not a good start for either of those two guys.
Yeah,
Richard's not had very much luck for the past
Richard has had
couple races. I would say he keeps trying to turn it around, and then he always gets wrecked. So I think he just needs to get that qualifying time higher, and he'll be good.
Yeah. Push to the front better.
Pretty much.
Cars off.
You see the 5 car starting behind everyone, so.
Yeah, he has to make his way back. And
Green flag's out.
Green flag. Oh, looks like 52 got a good start that time. He might be able to clear.
Nope.
20
that bottom line's gonna be key.
Yeah.
It looked like he got tight, but he cleared them. And they're gonna single file out for 6 lanes. 6 cars. Oh, there's a they touched back there, the 5 car and the 43. I think there was a checkup.
Let's go look at this battle right here. We know the 5 car and the 43 have a little bit of history.
That's true.
Dover.
They Dover, yeah, there was some contact at the end of the race that
passed him. Oh, it's like 43's losing spots here.
I think that damage hurt him.
Yeah.
Because he got slammed in the rear end and the front end.
Yeah. Ooh, we have a little dive bomb back here for the 51. He's gonna make it work though.
Past the 25. Who?
Man, there's another one.
Oh, the car on the outside, 64. Just tried to send it on the outside. That won't work.
Yeah, he got 2 cars past him that time, maybe 3. Right here with the 50. And 50's gonna clear him here. Maybe. Yep, he's gonna clear him now. Oh, looks like he. Oh,
the
Jason!
50. Jason touched the 98. 98 of Isaac.
No caution.
I don't think so. I think that was just a single car spin. Yep, and now caution.
Yep, I think it's because he stayed on the racetrack, is my guess.
Yeah, there's nowhere he could go there.
Yeah.
I mean, he stayed there when the leaders came around.
Yep. Go back.
Well, he did stay out of the way, so no other cars got damaged except the front right of Jason.
Let's see if we can go back and find what happened here.
At least I think he went a lap down too, the 98. I think he went a lap down.
Yep, camera angles.
Oh, the 5 car's down pit road too. So I think he's might pit for damage and tires. I wouldn't think he would need fuel.
Let's try to see what happened here. Looks like the 98 goes up the track. Looks like
he was diamonding it.
Yeah. I just think that he wasn't expecting Jason to come upon him so fast, and that he tried to cut down on, below the 64 there and try to make the pass, and then by the time Jason saw it, it was too late and nothing he could do. So that's just a racing incident. No one really had fault there.
It's showing Jason as the
lucky dog. Yeah.
Lucky dog, but he got damage in that. Because he's the one that spun the 98, so he got the X for it. Yeah. So, weird. I think the 50 car said something. I think the 50 car was expecting to get it. but that's weird because the 50 is not a lap down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, I guess go back live and spectate the 20.
Life now. Well, guess you want to talk about a race tomorrow?
Oh yeah, so
Why not?
the first race of the Cup Series starts tomorrow.
Yeah, Signature Esports on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, and all that. It's at Daytona. 70 laps, I think.
75,
Okay.
I think.
I don't know, somewhere around there.
So yeah, so it's one fast repair, which is a downgrade from 2 from last season. There's going to be 80% fuel.
Yeah, it's 80% fuel.
And no tire limit, which is cool because I like having unlimited tires.
Same.
And Brian Dixon, I think, is internet problems and it's just disconnected. I think if he could probably get back in, he'll go laps down though, sadly.
Yeah, but if you didn't see our predictions for the Cup race, make sure to go watch those. It should be our last video. It's a terrible video or podcast, whatever you feel like calling
Actually, it wasn't that bad. We did.
It wasn't as bad as the first one, which we won't talk about.
We just gotta explain it more. If we explain everything, it'll be better. And they're double filing up right now.
Yep.
I think pace car's going off, so
we have to redo it eventually.
This might be the 5th restart, I think, 4th or 5th.
I think it's 4th.
See if the 20 car can get a great
restart. Green flag's out. Here we go.
Now it is.
It's out now.
And 52 gets a good jump again, but the 20's gonna dive it in there.
And 20 car clears him. And the 14's right on the 52's tail.
Yeah.
Battle for 4th. Oh, the
77 slides up and 3 wide.
Yeah, that went 3 wide there. They all got through it.
And I know the 10 car's happy about that right there. See a battle back here between Travis has made his way back up here.
He has fresh tires and a new car. He pitted. I think the 5 car is the only car to pit so far, which is surprisingly because everyone has damage pretty much except leaders.
Here he comes below. It's 45. 45 has some damage. I don't think he's used his fast repair.
No, I don't think. That 5 car might be a contender for the lead if he can get up here. He has fresher tires.
Looks like 51's caught the back of the 73 now as he goes off in there. He's gonna be to his door, but is there's gonna be side by side?
Oh, there's a 96 on the curb, but in the inside of 3 and 4. I don't know what's going on with him.
Richard's back there sideways. If caution comes out, I'll try and find that.
I wouldn't use that camera angle that shows in the pits. That's not a very good one.
I wasn't trying to.
I'm saying. But no caution.
Yeah, no caution. Let's see if we can go. Ooh, looks like Travis
20 car.
tried to get to the inside of the 77. 77 might throw a little block there.
There's a big gap behind Mike Simon. Shane.
Ooh.
What happened to Shane?
He's blocking.
Yeah.
Shane Christie, 77. So I guess he's been blocking the 5, but I think the 5's gonna get him.
Yep,
Turn
5's
4.
got him here. I'll put the 5 up to 8th now.
9th. No, yeah, 8th.
Yeah. Looks like 5 sends it in there a little bit.
I think he's gonna catch these guys. There's gaps starting. I think there might be some lap cars. Leaders might come up on lap cars soon.
Looks like Richard's in the pits back there.
Yeah, I think he's had damage.
Yeah. Rough night. As usual for him.
Pretty much. I think the nearest lapped car, Anthony Frey, is 64. He is just coming out of 2, while the leaders are just going into 1. So
go back and find some battles. Looks like there might be a battle right here. Between
45 and 25.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh, 45 sent it low.
He's gonna send it in there. Ooh, Ooh, that was
I think the
close
40.
right there.
I think Al Corey, the 45, is damaged. I think he has straightaway speed. He's at a loss there, but his cornering is really good.
Yeah. Ooh, he sends it up high.
I think he's gonna get him there.
Get inside. And
Oh, they're gonna be drag race down the backstretch.
I think the 25 will clear him here. Ooh, they almost touched there. 25 is gonna clear him though.
Now he has his sights on Shane Christie.
And it looks like Richard's coming out of the pits now.
Oh, Shane Christie got up really high up on turn 2.
Ooh,
I think Mike
like,
Simon's gonna get an extra position.
Matt's. There's gonna be a battle for 4th here.
The 5 car.
5, the 10, and the 73. The 10 loses 2 spots right there.
I think this 5 car is trucking through this field. He's gonna probably hit the leader soon enough. Robert's back in the pits.
Or
Richard.
actually, this is the battle for 5th place, not 4th place.
So yeah, Richard's back in the pits. I don't know what's wrong with his car. But he's 12 laps off the
5
leader,
cars
so
now inside the 73. And he's gonna
yeah,
make
5
it
cars
up
passed
to
him.
5th now. 5 car in 5th. Right next to him.
Nope, there's a car in 4. The 45 Valkyrie. He made it through though. I think he got loose. Let me just check this. Oh no, the 93 just practically just dumped the 45. It was for
Looks like the 14's
11th.
caught up to the 52 now. Might have a 3-way battle for 2nd now.
And the leader is catching lap cars. This will play a role
Yep.
in 2nd place, who's probably going to catch him if he's going to get held up by these cars.
Nope, 64 lets him by.
So 64 is a lap down. They're almost halfway through this race too. This race, Martinsville goes by quick.
Yep. See the 51 try to get to the outside there.
I don't think the outside's where it's at. Richard's on the bottom again.
Nope, he has a cone on his car.
Yeah, that green cone kind of sticks out coming out of 2. So it weird. I've seen a couple cars hit that.
And 20's hitting lap traffic actually.
He's trying to get around the 45, but the 45's not budging. I think he's gonna get him here. Now I don't know why the 45 hasn't pitted. He's damaged. He doesn't have really good straightaway speed, and his car could definitely use a fix.
Yeah.
No. Maybe he doesn't have fast repairs because he was in a few wrecks before this, as you can see by his car. But he hasn't pitted once, so actually none of these drivers have pitted except Travis, the 5 car.
Let's see. And 45's gonna go past here. And
This is kind of given really good for the 20 car, because now he can just catch up to the next lap.
Of him battling though.
For position.
Jason
Yep.
and Danny Foster, I believe.
Yep.
So this is not good for the 20. Cause he's gonna get held up right here. By the 50.
Yeah, that's gonna give the 50. That's gonna give the 52 time to catch up.
Yeah. Especially if he has to pass on the outside. Ooh,
Oh,
he
he
gets the bumper.
bumped him. He used the bumper.
Oh.
Oh, he's using it again. He's dumping him now. Oh, Richard's not back on the track. Uh-oh, this is gonna be... 52 is caught up.
Richard, no.
That was interesting.
So the 52 is now back up to the 20. So there's now a battle for the lead.
It looks like
As
the
they catch the 1
98
car.
car's out of the race now.
Yes, Isaac. So while this is all happening, the 5 car is practically watching this. Because if those guys wreck, he's gonna probably gain the lead. Or at least a better position than 5th.
And Jason's in front of him now.
I think I just heard some car at the wall.
See if the 20 can get around Jason.
I think he's gonna get him going into 1 here. Yep. Jason's gonna go high.
You probably saw that other lap car.
He didn't want to be that. That 50 Foster almost got turned there, coming out of 2. That would have probably caused a caution.
That would have definitely. Keep hitting the wrong. Nope, not that camera. Joking on the camera work here. Ooh,
Oh, 51 got loose.
Yeah.
And that's going to give Jason... I don't know if he's going to pass him. No, he's going to let off.
Yeah.
Oh, 70 car at the wall. He's still right in the wall, in front of the leaders. So, you got 3 lap cars fighting for a position while the leaders is catching them. So this is going to be another interesting battle, trying to get the leader around. Again, the 70 car is banged up, so he hasn't taken any fast repairs or anything. His rear bumper is hanging on by a few bolts on the left side.
Well, it looks like Robert Ramsey might have spun it.
I think he did.
Slap down now.
Oh, there's a big...
There's a battle up here for position.
20 car almost at the 70.
That was close.
Yep.
Now this is giving really good time for the 52, because he can now plan his moves to pass the 20, who's now having to pass all these cars. Now he's gone by him. Now can he get by the 53?
Yep.
Yes, he will.
Inside.
Oh, Robert Ramsey hit the wall behind them.
That was a good way. That was a good.
3 wide almost.
Good, like.
The 43 car is broken.
Good maneuvering through traffic. That's the word I'm looking for.
I think this 51 car is trying to get around him.
Travis Miller to catch up. Wonder what their fuel tanks are looking like right now.
I wouldn't think much. It is a short track. You're not really using much fuel.
It's also 50,
You're not really high revving.
50%. In these cars, you
80. Yeah, 70 is what this.
Oh,
caution is thrown.
4.
I don't know what that was for.
Let's see if we can find.
Focus on crashes, I guess, and just rewind.
I'm not seeing this. I'm gonna rewind.
I'm not seeing either.
Crash in 3 or 1 and 2, I believe.
Crashing in 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, 77.
Oh.
Yep.
Got with the 5.
Oh, he
like
was trying to.
7 might have just turned down on him, maybe.
Oh, another incident with the 5 car. He's not had a very lucky day with these lap cars.
Yeah, I don't really know whose fault that is.
The 5 car tried to send it. 77, I don't think was noticing that he sent it that fast.
77 almost hooked the 10 after the caution.
Yeah, Richard almost got caught up in another wreck.
We see pit stoops here.
Yep, like all the leaders are down pit road. Yep.
Anybody go 2 tires? 20 cars gonna make it out first.
51.
51 made up spot. Spoil lost position. That puts the 5 car to 5th now. Looks like 53 to 6, 73.
These cars are gonna go a lap down in the pits.
27 to 8th, 10 to the 9th, and 96 10th.
So the 77 has been given an EOL for that. Now,
77.
I don't know about that because the 5 car did send it in, but it is the rule. So.
Yeah, that's definitely a questionable EOL.
But so Richard, the 70 car stayed out, so they're gonna try to get one of their many laps back. The 70 will be back on the lead lap, and Richard will then be on 18 laps.
Yeah.
They actually passed halfway. They're now 40 to go, 41 to go. So Now the 52 and the 51 have been really fast, so maybe this might be the last restart. We don't know. Probably won't be.
Probably not, considering it past the halfway point.
Yeah. So
Anybody
maybe the
change their
52.
picks?
Oh, I'm keeping the 20.
Yeah, I knew you'd be 20. Lance, you're not changing your pick.
Yeah, I'm still staying with 52.
I'm staying with 14.
I didn't change my pick. I didn't change it.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm staying with 52.
So the 52s have been having really good restarts. It's just the bottom lane on these turns works so well.
Yeah.
But now they'll have fresh tires.
Super. It's 1 to green here.
So fresh tires. I don't know if they got fuel. You might not need as much.
They definitely would have got fuel.
Yeah, the 5 car is now gonna get jumbled right back in there, so 5 car is gonna have a better chance.
5 car's been looking fast too. I'm interested to see if he has anything for the 20.
Green, green, green.
Yep. And 52 does not get a good start this time.
14 was on his bumper.
5 car almost gets turned back there.
52 almost got turned by the 14.
52 a spot right there. Maybe even
2 spots, yeah.
And he sends it on the high side.
He might get him. No, he's not. Might get cleared here.
Might be there. 14's
he's gonna
put
be there.
Oh,
There. Ooh,
almost.
like
Contact.
And 5 car.
The 25 and the 93 or 73. So Mike Simon and Justin Malarkey are having a great battle for 6th. They've cleared each other.
See the 5 car making his way up again.
Now they've single filed. I think Alcor, the 45, has gotten his damage fixed. So he now doesn't have. But if there's a caution, he will be lucky dog if he doesn't get involved. The 5 car is catching the 14 for 4th. What are you doing?
For backwards.
Oh.
Looks like 14 blinked out there for a second.
10 car, maybe?
Yeah,
10 car.
77. Nope.
And we'll watch about for 3rd right now.
The 10 car and 96 are having a pretty good, side-by-side battle here.
14 almost, I think he almost tried sending it on to 52.
Yeah.
But no one's really got anything for the 20 car. He's shown really great pace. As his first race in the Arca League, he might get his first win in his first race. Who knows? It'll all be decided in 35 laps or something. 34 laps. Oh, there's a car wrecked on the front stretch. He's back going. It's the 50 car.
50.
Nope, the 93 of Travis Krasinski.
Looks like there might have been close there.
I might have got just loose by himself. I will check
suck
this.
at switching cameras.
Yeah, he got loose by himself coming out of 4. There was no help behind him. He just probably put too much power in it.
Ooh, 52. Got a little high there. Going into the corner. He's gonna make it work. And the...
Was a battle for the lead.
Yeah, 51's right on the 20's bumper there.
He gave him a bump, it looked like.
Maybe. He's gonna dive it in there.
I don't think... They're coming up on Richard Gray, the 110 car, who's lapped, so he probably will go high for them.
Looks like Derek Schimmel's in the pits. Ooh, 51's got a good run. He's going to go to the inside.
He's going to get him.
And
they're coming up to Richard, though.
Side. Richard's going to pull
goes
off.
low.
Smart move.
Ooh.
51 doesn't.
20's going to clear him somehow on the outside. There's a battle for 3rd right now. 52 clears the 14. No, he doesn't.
Ooh, 14's inside now. Ooh, they almost make contact there. And he's going to be inside. And looks like position number 14.
Ooh, he might have the 5.
Side by side.
He's going to not clear him. 52.
52's holding up strong. They may have made some contact there.
It's a drag race down the front stretch now, with the 5 car behind them both.
I think eventually this 52 looks
They
like
look like they made contact.
That's going to open up the door for the 5 car now.
He's gonna probably move his way into 4th there with this pass. That's probably not, hopefully, gonna happen. Nope. The 52's been really good on that outside.
Yeah.
He's been keeping up with the bottom lane.
And it looks like Travis is gonna clear him now. We go back to the battle for the lead now. That 51's right on that 20 here.
Richard is pulling away from them. I think that's Richard in front of him.
And then, yes, Richard might pit or something.
Maybe.
He got out of the way last time, right?
Derek Schimmel is disconnected. He left. I don't know what happened to him. So this field, I think, is now down to about 18 cars. Ish, yeah. I'm gonna look for any battles. A 10 car in the 45, no.
Looks like
yeah, pretty much it.
Pulling away now.
And they are coming up on lap traffic, so this might be beneficial for the 51. It might be beneficial for the 20.
Or the 14.
Or for the 14, but he is about 2.3 seconds back.
Gonna pull down, and he's gonna come down pit road.
No, he's not.
And he's not gonna come down pit road.
I think he was just getting out of the way.
Yep. Oops. Nope. Yep. Richard's just getting out of the way for these guys here. Good guy, Richard. But it looks like 20's starting to pull away here. Yeah, 20's starting to pull away. But
there's a
like
5 cars on the 14
yeah,
though.
5
if you look at the 5,
yeah.
he might have something for that 14 for 3rd place.
And if a caution comes out, that would make it interesting. As the leaders come around lap traffic over there. What's that 5 cars diamond gonna get? Which gives him a good run off the corner.
I was gonna say it's gonna give him a good run.
And he's going to go to the outside. He's going to diamond.
But that 14 is blocking the bottom, so he can't really get that good run off as what he would if there was no cars in front of him.
Yeah. It looks like actually we might have a battle for the lead again. As the lap cars are right in front of the leader. Let's see what's Stephanie
70.
does.
Probably gonna go high. No, he's not. He's gonna stay in front of him.
Leaders aren't to him quite yet.
This is probably giving time for the 14 to make a little ground up.
The lap car's slowing him down on entry.
Oh, Richard is collecting a cone again, coming out of pits. He's gonna try to get him here.
20.
I guess he went high.
Oh, that cost the 51 some time there.
Now they're coming up on 50
again. And we saw last time the 20 was trying to pass the 50. There's a little contact there. So we'll see if anything happens.
Now I don't know, but I think Richard's doing more laps in the pits than he is on the track right now. So
and 50 lets him back.
I think he's trying to go 35 the whole race. The 20 car is gonna get more lap traffic.
And
oh, 50 car almost. The 5 car almost hit the 14 back there for 3rd.
52's right on the 5 cars back bumper. He's gonna get the bumper. Oh, 5 cars gonna get dumped.
That probably a caution.
You hope so.
No, it's not.
No,
He's
it's
probably.
not.
Yeah, he just got dumped.
That's probably gotta be a replay right there.
Yeah, I shared it. That might be a black flag, honestly.
Yeah, the 5 car got a black flag for entering pits the wrong way, but he got it cleared.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's gonna be any issue with the 52.
Yeah.
There was no caution thrown.
You might get a black flag for that.
But that's
That was
that
not
the
good.
5 car has dropped all the way down to 7th.
Yeah, 52 just dumped him. I mean, there's no way
Pretty
around
much.
it.
I don't know if the 52 is tired of being behind him, but he did say sorry after it. But the 5 car is kind of a he will probably get revenge at some point during this race. Might be at the end, or it might be next week. Who knows?
Where we go next week?
Next week we go to Watkins Glen.
Oh no. 20's pulled away from the 51 here. 12 laps to go. Looks like he's gonna catch Richard maybe in a bad spot here.
So Chris is pretty much 3rd place. Chris, he's 4th place is like a couple seconds behind him. So he's in a good spot right now, but maybe he's trying to pass a 70 car for a lap car.
Yeah, the 20 car's been fast all night. He's led.
Yeah, it's
every
come
lap
down 10 to go. I think it has been every lap. Maybe, actually, no, maybe the other car, 52, because on the restarts he's gotten ahead of him. But majority of these 100 laps has been led by a 20 car.
Yep, 51 right now. It's just hoping these lap cars in front of the 20 just, I guess, hold him up pretty much. Because obviously you don't want to wreck the guy. You want to win straight up. Or sort of straight up. But sometimes you just gotta have some luck.
It's true.
It's bad luck for your rivals.
But they're now 8 to go, and right now the 51 has no chance at the 20 right now. It could change with lap traffic.
Yeah, 53.
But
Tyler Reed gets out of the way.
The more lap traffic this 20 car puts in between the 51, the better he is.
Yeah, we have Jason Ricketts coming up here. The JR Automotive car with the Georgia sticker on the back of it, which is no bueno.
Now what would change up if there was a caution?
Yeah.
That would put the whole field back together.
A fuel too, maybe?
No, I don't think fuel's a problem. They all pitted roughly halfway through, and if they could make it halfway, they could probably make it halfway another like 50 laps. Well, 5 cars a little mad. I wouldn't be surprised because he did get moved. Cautions are not on. Caution, I think, are admin.
Yeah, I think cautions are admin. It's like 45's not gonna move out of the way right here. It's 5 laps to go.
Now 5 car is in front of them, and now if might be waiting for the
45. That's gonna be caution.
That's a caution, has to be. He stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, the 20 car just. I think the 45 braked. I don't know. I think the 20 car misplaced his braking point.
That's gonna be
45 braking point.
20 or for the 51. My bad.
Yeah, he has damage now on his right front.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt his car.
Be 3 laps to go now.
I actually might not hurt his car that much. He's kind of pulling away.
Yeah. One more lap car in front of him. Or got a few more.
Now that would have definitely thrown the caution.
Yeah.
But I think they are admin controlled. If the caution got thrown there, it would have been a green-white, but it would have been a crazy finish.
Yeah. Definitely wouldn't have finished. Yeah, finish under yellow.
They have green-whites. Wouldn't have done that.
I know. But still.
I think the 20 car has this in the bag unless he messes up. They're coming up on the 5 car. White flag.
White flag's in there.
Unless the 20 car messes up, but he has a whole half a lap to go, and he's the first time winner in the Arca series.
20 car's been dominant all night. He's the fastest car. He's gonna come around turns 3 and 4.
He set pole and
he's gonna win tonight. And we have the 51 in 2nd, the 14 in 3rd. He's
gonna win a grandfather's clock.
52 in 4th. Mike Simon in 5th. 73 in 6th. I don't know the rest of the order.
So that's another top 3 for Christopher. And Scott Howell and Ricky Howell, they might be related actually, but they've gotten 1 and 2.
Sure.
And the 20 car is burning it down in front of the fans.
Let's get a better camera angle.
So I'm gonna get the top 3 into the broadcasting booth. Okay. Who finished? Chris? Okay. Who do we want? I'll take 3rd.
Ricky Howell, I got 1st. Why don't you get 2nd? Ricky Howell, Scott Howell, and Christopher Small. So the 20,
Scott.
the 51, and the 14.
Okay. So Lance, you got 2nd then?
Alright.
I got Chris.
But it was a dominating performance for the 20 car all night. And I mean, there's nothing else you could really say.
Oh, I'm in spectator mode too. I can't talk to them. Crap. Can someone else? Someone needs to tell the 20 car. Is he still in the race?
Nah, he's out now.
Okay.
But it was dominating performance.
So, yeah, we'll wait for all 3 of them to get in. But the 20 car has been dominant, pretty much all race. Okay, let's Is 20 and the 51 still? Nope, there they come. Hold on, Ricky. Hold on. Let's wait for 51. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, Becky, back. We'll wait for the 51, and then we'll get interviews going. I think the 51's on still. Oh, okay, there's the 51. There's Ricky.
There we go.
Right.
So, you got... Okay,
yep.
go.
Alright, Ricky, that was a dominating performance tonight. You led, like, every lap almost. Just tell me how the car felt out there.
It felt really good. The setup was really under you. You know, it turned good in the center. We just on them restarts there, we tried to save the tires a little bit. You know, and just roll the center really good. And Jack was all over us there at the beginning of the race some. And then that last run, my brother got up under me and he just about cleared me off the corner, and I cleared him back off of I think 2 and. I think his tires fell off on him there a little bit towards the end, but overall, I mean, the car was great. Setup was great. Felt really good.
Yeah, it was a just dominating performance. You had a little contact late in the race. I assume, did you just get into the corner a little too hard there?
No, I'd actually backed out of the gas earlier. I don't know. I think the 45 just really got on the brakes really hard. I don't know if he didn't know if I was going to go high or low or what, but we had backed out of the gas and was on the brakes, but we caught the end of him there. I can't believe it didn't throw a caution, I was worried about that because on the caution, leading the race there at the end, everybody was going to probably do opposite of what I did, so kind of glad it didn't come out.
Yeah, I'm just curious, what would you have stayed out if a caution did come out for that?
Yeah, I probably would have, just because, I think that there would have probably been a wreck I'd say that I don't think I would have been the only one to stay out, and I think it would have been a mix of tires and people on old tires, and I would have probably, thought that it would have been a wreck. So, yeah, I'd have probably stayed out right there.
Yeah, I think I would have stayed out too. I would guess that there would have been people that stay out behind me. But anyone you wanna shout out tonight?
Yeah, out to Rocket Racing Setups, Phantom Racing. My brother, finishing 2nd there. Jack Pellicker, he had a great run. You guys for putting on this broadcast, y'all do an excellent job. And like to thank Midwest Days of Thunder, man. They're awesome series here to run with. First race we're running with them, and just had a good outing tonight.
All right, we'll let you go celebrate this win, and good job.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
All right, Scott, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
So there at the end, we obviously seen you could have easily had a shot to win it. How was the car feeling there at the end of the race?
It was pretty good. We had misfortune there in the beginning and got ourselves in the back and had to work our way back through there, and then we pitted there on that caution and took tires, and I knew if I didn't get around in there, it was gonna be tough sledding.
Right. We've seen a lot of incidents tonight. I can't really remember if you got any incidents or not, but if you wasn't, you was one of the few. You know, with this being your first race in this league, how would you say it went, and how you like it?
I liked it, man. I thought it was, it was a little rough, a little shaky there in the beginning, but after everybody settled in, it's pretty good racing. In all honesty, I used my stuff up a little too early, so.
Right. There at the end, we obviously seen the 20 car getting to that lap car. If the caution would have came out, what do you feel like you probably would have done there, strategy wise?
I would have definitely put 4 tires on it, and that's just me. But, I also felt like I used mine up, so I felt like I had no choice but to take tires and see what happened.
Right. All right, man. That's all I got for you today.
All right, man. Thank y'all for putting this on. It was a good run.
Yep.
Okay, 14, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
Okay, so you had a really great run today in the 100 lap race. How much did you think lap cars made a difference in the race?
It was kind of my only hope there at the end. I don't even remember at what point the 5 spun or got spun or whatever happened behind me. I just know I saw the relative drop and he get a little smaller, and I was really hoping that they would actually play a bigger factor, to be honest with you, because I'll tell you what, that 51 and that 20 are going to be some cars to keep your eyes on moving forward. And yeah, I had nothing for him, but it was interesting. I think for the most part, I was just kind of pleasantly surprised with how we were able to manage getting through the lap traffic, to be honest with you. So I don't know what the 20 saw or the 51 saw, but personally, it wasn't really a factor for me, fortunately or unfortunately.
Yeah, the 20 car had a rough problem at the end of the race. And during mid-race, kind of the beginning, what were your thoughts on like cautions? Were you thinking it was going to be a caution fested race, or do you think it was going to be like a free caution?
At first I was a little worried, but we went on that one green flag run, and I thought, oh man, here we go. I think we kind of figured it out. People started giving each other some space, and to be honest with you, and I see it in the Discord now, I am just as shocked as everybody else that nothing. This isn't against the admins at iRacing. I saw a couple cars around and was driving around one or two of them, and there was no caution. But honestly, very thankful for that, because at that point, I had a comfortable gap behind me, and I didn't want to have to go through the restart process again. So, no complaints from the 14 car on that one.
Yeah, a restart would have shooken up the top 3 probably, but. Yeah, so do you have anyone you want to thank? Any sponsors?
No, I mean, no sponsors, just my family, and I'm looking forward to watching this later. So thank you guys again for what you do, and to the Midwest Days of Thunder, the admins, for obviously the host, and just putting on a good structure for us to be able to go out there and race and have some fun, and just the other drivers, really. I think we're getting progressively better and better and better each week, and I see the progress personally, and it's fantastic. When I think it was my first race. Was it Lanier? It was the second race of the season. Yeah, that was a mess.
Oh,
and then right, you know what I mean? So now we're back at a short track, and this was just night and day. It was just a ton of fun, And so yeah, a big shout out to the admins and the other drivers, and we're putting the laps in, putting the practice in, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks, and maybe we can hopefully get interviewed by you guys next week one more time.
Oh, you probably will. You're a great top 3 racer.
Well, thanks, guys. We will see you, I guess, same time next week.
Yes. Thank you for your time.
Have a good one.
You too. So that was the top 3 at the Martinsville finish. And now next week is
controversy going on in
oh yeah.
general chat.
I think Travis is a bit mad about the no caution when he got spun. I think there might have been. I think there should have been a caution, but I guess they'll have to be spoken in the Discord.
Yeah.
But next week is Watkins Glen, a road course. I think the first road course on the schedule for these guys. And the bus stop will be interesting.
I think it's the only road course on the schedule, right?
I think so, yeah.
Well, let's go do it for us tonight. Might have a podcast tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends how we feel after the race. But I guess
subscribe and like.
Yeah, watch out for the podcast tomorrow. Subscribe, like,